Yes, I do.
Leader, Chief Olabode George, who will do the next introduction of the members of your entourage. I am Shola Ebishi, the Secretary General of Afenifere. Thank you so much, sir.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, sir, it's a pleasure for me to be here. Pleasure in the fact that it's like coming home to my real home, my political home. And I was particularly very delighted when you told me you will be paying an official visit to the members, friends of Papa. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the members of the delegation. We have, of course, our former president, formidable, dedicated, absolutely loyal to this nation, Dr. Jonathan. And, sitting next to him is his very good friend. Many of us here, my great-grandmother is also a Sierra Leonean. So you have a lot of roots of people in this country. That is the former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And on my left side here, another political guru of our party, the PDP, me alive. And our good son to the president, of our former president, is Ogochukwu Stanley. My very self, you know me very much.
The past president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and by Afenifere leaders, thank you so much. My dear sister, we started as deputy governors in this dispensation. Thank you. And the children of our late leader, thank you for coming to receive us today. The leader of my team, Chief Bolejos, are always there for me. Thank you. And of members of my team that have been introduced to you, they are all Lagos big boys, and Tinia Live is well known, the owner of Cairo Hotel and a businessman, and behind them, Ndidi Ndiomo. He spent all his life in Lagos. I'm not sure he knows where higher science. Actually, look, a young man coming up also. Thank you so much. And Mazi, my good friend, thank you, and my aides. On behalf of my team, I thank all of you for gathering here to receive us. When we learned about the death of our leader, I issued a statement. Some of you must have read that statement. But I felt that statement on newspapers not enough. We must find time to come and pay this condolence to the family and the leadership of our periphery. Because our dear leader was not the leader of our periphery alone, the leader of this country. A man with enormous wisdom and courage, and the willingness to do the right thing for this country. It believed in truth and it believed in justice. And no nation can grow when there's no truth, when there's no justice. And those are the things it's known for. We're not surprised that it led the very effectively well. Of course, I didn't know the issue of 2014 National Conference with Living Common Core. And without people like him and the leaders here, probably that conference wouldn't have taken place. Because initially, when I came up with that concept of that 2014 conference, people thought that probably I wanted to manipulate the system to follow myself. I am not that kind of a person. I said that, look, we need a test for this country. And when things are not going the way we expect, just call leaders and have a comprehensive dialogue. And it took time. And of course, the conclusion of the conference, those who attended know that it was very, very credible. All sectors of society were represented. And I gave them total authority to discuss what is good for Nigeria. I remember at the beginning when there were some issues, the leadership came to me in my office and said, look, President, we want to know whether there are some areas that you have an interest and so and so. I said, look, I can't even advise you because you are more experienced than me by divine providence of the President. But you, the leaders, Supreme Court Justice, the people there, I say, more than, apart from, there are quite a number of young people, but more than 50% of members of that conference, who are more experienced than me in terms of even running the affairs of this country. It's the benevolent spirit that gives me that privilege to do that. So if you cannot take any decision that will help us in this country, then forget it.